Eighth graders, this is to help you with question 8 on CR20. It says Dan incorrectly simplified the expression. He had 1/3 to the second times 1/3 times 1/3 to the third equals, and then he did 1/27 to the sixth. That's a problem. Because we know when we multiply exponents with the same base, add the exponents, and keep the base. Dan accidentally multiplied the bases. He should have added his exponents. 1/3 is the same as 1/3 to the first power. So if you have 1/3 to the second times 1/3 to the first times 1/3 to the third, that should be keep that base of 1/3 and then add those exponents, 2 plus 1 plus 3. That should be 1/3 to the 2 plus 1 is 3 and 3 is 6. That should be 1/3 to the sixth power. So this is how I correctly simplify it. And 1/3 to the sixth power would be 1/729. 1/3 to the sixth power means 1/3 times 1/3 times 1/3 times 1/3 times 1/3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 1/3. 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, times 3 is 81. 81 times 3 is 243, and 243 times 3 is 729. So that's 1/729 in simplest form. So now let's describe the mistake that Dan made. Dan multiplied his base. He should have kept the base of 1/3 and just added his exponents. So that was his only mistake. His only mistake was that he accidentally multiplied the bases. And then it threw his whole answer off. He got this crazy answer when the actual answer is 1/729. I hope that helps. Multiplying exponents with the same base. Add those exponents and keep the base.